Welcome back. In this section, we are going to see about interrupt structure of 8085 microprocessor. So what is interrupt? So interrupt is a special type of signal which is enabled during a special occurrence at a special or emergency condition. Suppose if any interrupt is enabled in the microprocessor stops the current execution or current process and it jumps to the special program in a special location. That special location is called vector location. So this interrupt is used for some special or emergency condition. The type of interrupts in the 8085 are trap, RST 5.5, 6.5, 7.5, INTR, and on interrupt acknowledgement INTA bar. Further, these interrupts are classified into three different groups. The first group is hardware or software interrupt, vector, non-vector interrupt, maskable and non-maskable interrupt. So what is meant by hardware interrupt means, if an interrupt is enabled by means of hardware pins, then the interrupt is called hardware interrupt. Suppose if a particular interrupt is enabled by an instruction, then the interrupt is called software interrupt. Then vector interrupt. Suppose if any interrupt is enabled, then the program is automatically jump to a special address, then it is called vector location. This vector interrupt has some special address called special subroutine. The non-vector interrupt has, if a particular vector is enabled, then the program will not go to a special location automatically. So we have to instruct the microprocessor to go that particular location. So that type of interrupt called non-vector interrupt. Then maskable interrupt, we can mask the interrupt. Mask means we can disable the interrupt. So the interrupt which can be disabled is called maskable interrupt, which cannot be disabled is called non-maskable interrupts. So the 5 interrupts fall under these categories. So the hardware interrupts are trap, RST 5.5, 6.5, 7.5. So these have the hardware pins. The INTR is the hardware interrupt as well as software interrupt. That means if INTR interrupt is enabled, then additional information has to be given to go to the special program for the special location. So the INTR falls under the hardware as well as software interrupt category. Then vector interrupt, all the 5 interrupts has vector location, but if the INTR signal is enabled, then the program will not go automatically to some special address location. So the special address location that can be given in as instructions also. So the INTR signal is fall under the category of vector interrupt as well as non-vector interrupt. Similarly, the third category is maskable interrupt. We can mask RST 5.5, 6.5, 7.5 and INTR. We can disable these 4 kind of interrupts, but we cannot disable the trap. Trap has highest priority. We cannot disable this interrupt. So these are all the classifications of interrupts. So next, the instructions which are used in the microprocessor related to the interrupt are the 4 instructions only. The first instruction is EA, enable interrupt, which are used to enable the interrupt, enable the 4 interrupts. Because trap is a non-maskable, we cannot enable or disable that interrupt. So EA means enable interrupt. DA, disable interrupt, we can disable that 4 interrupts. So DA is the disable interrupt. Then the third instruction is RIM, read interrupt mask RIM. So we can read what are the interrupts are masked and the remaining are unmasked. We can read the masked and unmasked interrupts. For that, RIM instruction is used. Then SIM, we can set the masking. So we can enable the interrupt or disable the interrupt using this sim instructions. So this is a format of sim instruction. It has 8-bit format D0 to D7. So D0, D1, D2, using these bits we can mask this interrupt. Suppose D0, D1, D3 all are 1 means RST 5.5, RST 6.5, RST 7.5 is masked. Then the D3 is mask set enable. So it is 1 means then sim instruction will be worked, otherwise the instruction will not be worked. Then the D4th pin is reset RST 7.5. Then D5th is don't care condition. D6 is serial data enable. D7th is serial output data, which is not related to the interrupt. Then also we can read what are the interrupts are masked or unmasked. So using this D0, D1, D2, we can read the status of RST 5.5, 6.5 and 7.5 whether masked or unmasked. So this is interrupt enable. So we should enable to work in this instruction format. Then what are the interrupts are pending, we can see using this D4, D5, D6 bit. Then final one is serial input data, which is not also related to interrupt. So these are the 4 instructions related to interrupts. Next we are going to see the interrupt structure of. This is a logical flow diagram of interrupt structure. So it has 5 interrupts. Suppose trap is enabled, which cannot be disabled directly, it will go for 0024. This is a vector location. So whatever the program written in the 0024, which is automatically executing. RST 7.5. So this is the input pins RST 7.5, 6.5, 5.5, trap and INTR. So this is the input pins. And how the interrupts are enabled, that is given in here. So this RST 7.5 is positive edge triggered. So positive edge trigger means if a signal goes from low to high, then the interrupt will be enabled. Then RST 6.5 and 5.5 is the level triggered. And trap has both edge and level triggered. It needs edge as well as level. And INTR also level triggered. So by seeing this, the first interrupt RST 5.5 only, it is edge trigger. So to make this edge as the level, here we are using a D flip flop. So here the signal is available is edge only. So if the D is available as edge, the output of Q will be a level 1. So for that, this D flip flop is used. For clear this D flip flop, there is 2 signals used. One is reset in signal used in the microprocessor, as well as RST 7.5 interrupt is recognized. Suppose this interrupt is recognized means, so this interrupt will be cleared. Then it is given to a 3 input AND gate. So one input from the input side, other is masking bit. From masking bit we already studied in the SIM, set interrupt mask bit. So if the mask bit is 1 means, suppose this AND gate disable this input. So if it is 1 means, the AND gate won't allow the signal to the vector location 003C. So these are the mask bit of M 7.5, M 6.5, M 5.5. So for this mask bit, we are using here 3 input AND gate, 3 numbers. So the third input of AND gate is from a SR flip flop. The SR flip flop has for enable this SR flip flop, we are using here EI, enable interrupt. So if enable interrupt instruction is given only, then the 3 interrupt will be enabled. Suppose this is not given means the 3 interrupt will not be enabled. Suppose to reset these 3 interrupts, Here we are using three type of reset signals. One is disable interrupt, another one is reset, and the third is any interrupt is recognized. So to enable as well as to disable these three or four interrupts, here we are using one SR flip-flop. So these are all the corresponding vector location. Suppose RST 7.5 is enabled, then the program is automatically go for 003C. Suppose RST 6.5 is enabled, the program is go to 0034. 5.5 is enabled, the program is automatically go to 002C. Trap is enabled, the program is automatically go to 0024. In 0024, what are the program is available that will execute automatically. Then the final interrupt INTR, suppose the INTR is enabled means, so it will not go to the vector location automatically. So it will expect some RST code from external data bus. So based on the data bus RST code, it will go to either 38, 30, 28, 20, 18, 10, 08, 00. So it will not automatically go to the special location. It will expect the RST code from the external bus. So this interrupt is called hardware as well as software interrupt. Also it interrupt is called vector and non-vector interrupts. So this is the interrupt section and the explanation flow of 8085. Then the priority and the vector interrupt of 8085. So the priority means, suppose if two interrupts are enabled simultaneously, for example trap and RST 5.5. So the trap has highest priority, so the microprocessor stops the current execution and go to the location 0024. The RST 5.5 will be the waiting state. So for that we are in need of the priority level. The trap has highest priority, then the next priority is 7.5, then 6.5, 5.5, then INTR has least priority. So it has one priority level. And triggering means, how the input is triggered means, the trap is edge and level trigger, RST 7.5 edge triggered, the remaining three are level triggered. And what other things are maskable means, the trap is non-maskable interrupt, other four can be maskable. Then the vector location of trap RST 5.5, 6.5, 7.5 is given here, and INTR has no single vector location. The vector location based upon the software RST code from the program, so which is listed here. If in the program the RST 0 C7 is inserted, the program will go to 0000H. Suppose the RST 4 code E7 is inserted, then the program will go to 0020 like this. So the INTR interrupt expects the RST code from the user. So based upon the user in the program go to the special locations. Otherwise the INTR interrupt not go to the special location. So from this we have studied about the vector interrupt and related to that. Thank you.